welcome back to Finders Beepers History Seekers. Now this week it's a bit weird because the Explorer's going to be split over two different places, but they're literally next door to each other. So I thought it makes sense. There's no point making two videos, especially because they're both bungalows, little tiny bungalows. So I'm not going to make like an half an hour video in each. We may as well just go and see them all. Both. Anyway, oh God, good start. Yeah, so we're going to have a look around this one, which I think is the one with the least amount of stuff in it. I thought I'd leave the best till last. So we'll go and have a look. I don't know what Bear's doing. Could just hear him bombing about somewhere. Here he is. He's so happy. He gets so happy and excited when he's in these places. People are like, oh, you shouldn't bring a dog with you. You shouldn't bring a dog. But look at him. You can see how happy he is. Go and find it. Go get it. Go on then. Go on then. He's a right fat pudding. I can hear him struggling to get upstairs. Now, I don't know why, but I feel mega on edge in this place. I think it's because we're on a little back lane and there's like 4 houses on this lane. So if anyone notices my car, I've sort of hidden my car out of the way, but if anyone notices it, they're going to know that I'm not supposed to be in. They've probably got a good idea where I am. So I think that's why I'm on edge. But let's try and be quick. Let's try and be quick because I'm not in. I don't know why. I came out of the house today and travelled over here and I thought, I don't know if I can. I don't know if mentally I'm there at the moment. I don't feel brave. I feel like a little boy. But anyway, I'll show you around. Oh, what was that spider out of? Was it something like Dennis the Menace? I recognise that spider. It's not just any old spider. It's definitely from something. Is it a plug? It's a plug to go in the bath. But I'm pretty sure that it's from some sort of kids' TV. That's a bowl. Oh no, it's not as heavy as I thought it was going to be. What's in here? That's an old tin, look. What's it say? M&D biscuits. Let's have a look what's in it. Oh, what? Look at that. I know it's only soap, but why is it royal soap? Why is it Elizabeth II soap and why have they got it? Why is there so many? Have they been raiding the palace for soap? Oh my God. I honestly don't understand it. I'm like not just being like, oh, for the sake of it. Why have they got royal soap? What is he doing? I can just hear him bouncing about upstairs. Which is weird because we're in a bungalow. I think it's just like an attic space or something. We'll have to go and have a look. But yeah, that has confused me a little bit. And they're all the same and there's loads of them. Anyway, oh, when's this lottery ticket from? Let's have a look. Does it tell you? 8th of June. Oh no, 11th of June, 08. So 2008. So I think this has been empty a while. Although it feels quite fresh in here. Not like it is, look. There's dust and bits and stuff on there. But in comparison to some places, it's actually all right. It's not ridiculously dusty or things falling off and things on the floor. What is he doing? I can hear him. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on then. I think he was scared that he was going to fall down them stairs because they're really, really thin steps. Were you scared, Bear? What are you smelling? What you found? Right, you're looking at, ooh, what's this? Bell's Dome Flower. There's nothing in it. That's quite an old tin box, that. I know it's not massively exciting, but I sort of quite like that. It's aesthetically pleasing. Anyway, we're in the bedroom. Or one of the bedrooms. I don't know if there's one or two. What you found in there, mate? He finds all sorts. What we got on here? Oh, this. Oh, ickle baby. This looks good, look. A description of Emily. Lines on the Rev Robert Pym, late rector of Emley, as in Emily Moore. That's near my house. We're miles from there. It can't be. It can't be the same place. Who died August 17th, 1862. Thornhill Church by moonlight. Lines on remarkable ceremony. I don't know. It does say Emily at the bottom there, but maybe there's more than one Emily. But it's pretty cool, this. I don't know when it's from. Ooh, Dyson boot manufacturers and dealers. What did they sell? Cricket boots, football boots. Football inflators? What are they? Oh, to inflate your foot. What an idiot. Galoshes, snow boots, leggings, polishers, socks, and boot trees. What the hell is a boot tree? I don't really understand. The description of Emily. I don't know. Surely it can't be the Yorkshire Emily. It's got to be somewhere else. I'll have to have a look, see if there's Thornhill Church in Emily. Emily ploughing matches? Oh, he's running up the wing. Ploughing hand. Oh, and he's stuck it in the back of the nets. He's got 40 potatoes. I swear there's something wrong with me. I don't know. Like, how can you have a ploughing match? Is it like how straight it is, or how quick you get it done, or what? It seems a bit odd to me. Oh, it looks like just before he popped his clogs, he was popping his poppers. Oh, party poppers. I used to love the smell of party poppers. The smell of them when they pop is just beautiful. There's one who not used there. I'm tempted. I'm not going to do it, but I'm tempted to, because I love the smell. I really love the smell. What's this? What's this behind me that I noticed? Oh, it's a huge thermometer with the bottom bit open. You could stick that up your rectum and see. Whoa, something moved. It was just a tiny moth. I wondered. That proper took me off guard, because I could see there was nothing in front of me, and then all of a sudden the covers moved, and I was like, oh no, what is that? But yeah, it's just a moth. Oh, I swear my mum used to have almost exactly the same as this back in the 80s or 90s. She didn't wear anything like that now. Not that I'm really around at that sort of time of day, to be fair, but I haven't seen her wear anything like that when I've stayed over and stuff. But no, I feel like she wore something like that in the 90s. In fact, I'm pretty sure she had those coasters. Coasters are the most boring thing to talk about, Matt, ever. So I don't really know why you're talking about them. But yeah, they were the same. It's just the connection to my mother, that's all. Right. I told you, I don't think there's a great deal in this property. I think the stuff is going to be in the other one. Oh, there is another bedroom. Ugh. I don't know what's happened there. That is not a nice stain. What is that from? Yeah, it's got hairs on it and everything. What's over here? See, yeah, look, there's just a bit like a potpourri and all your basic stuff. That's quite good. That, I don't know what the big plate bit would be for, but obviously that's a gazunder. But yeah, it's very, I don't know, just like 90s, 80s tat. And these are the places that I tend to avoid. These are the places that you wouldn't normally get a video from. But because of the place next door, it'd be a shame not to come in here really and show you. Well, so we'll bomb upstairs. I think there's one like living room that we've not been in as well. And then we'll head off down to the next place. Yeah, so we've just got a little, there's not very much room, to be fair. The bathroom, I mean, the toilet is tiny and the bathroom is brown and disgusting, but tiny. I suppose they've got a shower and a bath, which a lot of people don't have. But there's no way I would fit in that bath. It's about 5 foot. So there's no... You going in the shower, mate? What are you going in there for? You're an idiot. What's in there? What do you want? Go and get it then. Go and have a shower. He's like, no, I like being dirty. Come on, let's go and have a look upstairs. You've already been up here. Yeah, these steps, look. No wonder you're a bit worried. I think I might fall back down them. Let's have a look. What's up here? Ugh. I won't be folding them up and putting them away. They're vile. I'd be burning them. What's up here? Oh, it's like a little extra sitting room. I bet it got boiling in here though, in summer. There's nothing in here. Nothing worth looking at. Apart from, everybody used to have it. Everybody used to have it. What's it called now? What's the name for it? It's not... Is it wood chip wallpaper? What was it called? I can't remember. I had some, I think, in my mum and dad's bed. No, in my bedroom at my mum and dad's house. I'm sure I had it on my wall, but... Is it called wood chip? I don't know. I can't think. Anyway, let's get to that last room and then on to the next place. Right, this is the final room, but I just want to show you something. These are the sorts of people that I hate that come exploring. They've clearly, look, it's all over the floor down there. Somebody's hacked away at that so they can get in here to have a look at nothing, because this is quite good actually. Let me just show you a bit better. That's quite cool. But there's nothing worth seeing in here. Now, it could be that it's someone else that's been trying to get hold of the post, but I don't think it is. I think some dodgy so-called explorer has just hacked and hacked and hacked at that, wanting to see what's in that room. And I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Anyway, come on, Bear, out of there. Let's go and have a look in the last room. But yeah, disgusting. That just needs a whole new door frame now, whoever decides to move in here. Right. But seriously, it's people like that that piss me off, because it gives us a bad name. People that actually do come to look at these places and like look at the history and take photos or whatever, but come here respectfully. People like that just piss me off. There's certain people, alcoholic Ian, for example, winds me up. Look at it in here. This is the first room that's actually really had anything in it. What is happening with that fireplace? That's a bit silly. It's too high up. It just stops. I know they probably would have had something underneath it, but that's not supposed to be like that at all. That is bizarre, and it's actually an all right fireplace. It's not brilliant. Oh, I like this. This is nice. This is the sort of thing that I might have sold back in the day. I think it's a tea caddy. Yeah, look. It's got the double-sided bit. Maybe for two sorts of tea, maybe for something else to go in one side. Is it? Oh, it's not lined. But yeah, they're good, those. Really nice. I've just done something to the camera, so I'm just going to stop filming a minute. I was holding it funny, and it just sort of went all blurred and weird. But I don't know. This is like I said, one of those places that there is little bits of good stuff, but not enough for a proper explore, and that's why I'm so glad there's somewhere next door. Because like I said, look, it's that nice little bit of cranberry glass in there, look, or something similar, and some nice glasses and things to look at, but it's not really much, is it? I think that my favourite thing is this. I do like these pictures, and I don't really know why. They're a bit tacky, but almost ironically tacky. I think they're almost supposed to be tacky, and that's sort of why I like them. Oh look, I don't usually show places from above, but there's not very many landmarks that you can see on there. Look, a couple of pictures look from above of this place. Now there is buildings around the back. Oh, so you park your car around the back as well. My car's parked like here at the moment. I just walked up to it, but I don't know if any of these buildings belong to this place, so I'm not even going to attempt to go and have a look. I just think that other people may be using it, because I think this bit down here is somebody else's garden, so these also may be someone else's. And the other place we're going to is at the opposite side, so what are you doing? What are you doing in here? What? Right, there's a full pack of what looks like brand new sponge fingers. Oh, I don't think it is brand new. When did it go out? Oh, it went out of date in 2008. Thank God for that. But look at that. It's like properly preserved. There can't be rats in here because they would have gone. But yeah, it looks like it was put there yesterday. That is madness. I like this little pie funnel as well. My mum collects pie funnels. I know it's a bit of a standard one, but it's cool. It's really good. I think the rest of... Oh, Yorkshire. I wonder if he did have a connection to Yorkshire then. Maybe it is Emily that I know. What are you doing? What are you doing, boy? You're a nutcase. Also, something else I've just noticed, there's a Mrs. Beaton's cookbook up there. Now, I don't know if you remember a few weeks ago, we were talking about potentially doing a cooking thing, cooking with mother. We're going to bake something. And I said, my mum won't ever agree to it. She's agreed to it. She said, if we do it when I'm up in Scotland with her this year, and she doesn't really have to be on camera, and she can check what the footage looks like as well, she can be in it, but not that much, then she'll do it. So maybe we're going to get cooking with mother after all. Right, oh, that's massive. The only other place, what are you doing, to look at is this bit. That's quite new roofing, to be fair. Yeah, a little conservatory, but we can get out this way, so we'll head out this way. What is that for? Is it just for flowers? Not too sure. That looks like Whitby. Don't know where. I can't read what it says. Just a minute. Oh, Withensea. So maybe they do have a connection to... I don't think Withensea is Yorkshire, but it's the other side of the country. So maybe they do. What is in that glass? Oh. And if I ever were to do Matt Eats, I would not be doing it with that, because I hate flies. Flies are awful. Bear's scared of flies, but they're dirty, aren't they? That's disgusting. Right, out of here. Right, we're heading round the back of the one that we've just come from. Well, heading round the front, should I say. But a car has just driven past very slowly. And I don't know whether he was looking at my car and wondering why it was there, or what. It's like I said, it's a tiny little road with nothing else on, really. And I don't know if it's a through road or not. So, anyway, let's get to the next one. Right, before the video goes any further, look who I've got with me. I've got Andy here. So we have been sent some amazing products from Exeter, which look really, really good. There's some wallets and a tracker card. It's always so noisy in this office.
Can't believe it, can you?
I know. Do you want to go to the pub instead?
Why not? Fancy a pint?
Yeah, come on. Right, we're at one of my favourite pubs that sells strawberry daiquiris, so I'll get them in. What do you want?
Lager.
Just a lager?
Just a lager.
All right, I'll go to the bar and get them. Right, Andy, we've got a problem.
Oh, what you done?
I think I've left my wallet in the office, but I'm not sure where I've left it. So
You've done that on purpose so you don't have to pay.
you're going to have to pay for the drinks. I'm sorry. You're going to have to come in and get it sorted because I've forgotten it. But the thing is, if we got extra wallets, these wallets right here, we wouldn't have that problem. And I'll tell you why now. This is the amazing extra wallet. And unlike most regular wallets, this has got some really amazing, unique features. From the sleek pop-up card design to the security that stops wireless thefts of your cards. And paired up with the Finder card that you can slip in your wallet and see exactly where it is. It even gives you notifications when you walk away and leave it. Not just that, they look beautiful. So many different designs. From the stylish leather to the classy aluminium. These fit beautifully in your pocket. Use the code FINDERS to get your exclusive channel discount. Right, I've enjoyed that. Should probably get back to the video, really.
Should really.
Like I said, don't forget to use code FINDERS at checkout to get further discounts. Right, I'm in the second one. I'm boiling. It's actually really warm tonight. I don't know how, but I somehow, between one house and the other, have lost my torch. My big torch. So I'm literally using my phone to light us up. But luckily, this place is so small that it doesn't really matter. But it's going to make it a little bit spooky. I'm out of breath. I'm proper out of breath. Right, let's keep looking. Right, not only am I using this phone, I'm using the light on here as well. So we should be okay. Right, so this is the kitchen and it is tiny. Like absolutely tiny. This is it. Look at this. First thing I saw when I came through the door. How good is that? I don't know what era that's from either, but the photo. Oh, I'm trying to get rid of the shine, but it's coming from this, isn't it? What an idiot. But yeah, it's a pretty cool set of pictures. I just like that one. I like what she's wearing. It looks like silk. And if it is, she probably had quite a bit of money. Also, metal detector. One of the first things I saw as I came in here. But yeah, it's an old one. I don't even know what make it is, if it's any make at all. Looks like you're going to be playing F1 on the Atari ST with that. But right, let's have a look at some of the things on here. Look at that car. I used to collect things like that back in the day. I don't really know why, because I've never been into cars, but I have been into collecting things, so maybe that was it. I actually think you got it from BP garages for a certain amount of tokens. So that's why I probably had it. I reckon it's probably still at my mum's as well. Anyway, that is so heavy. I'm not going to attempt to do it, but that is solid marble and then some sort of metal on it. I don't want to mess with that. Some sort of metal on it, but it is really heavy. I couldn't pick it up with one hand, that. I'd have to use two. So, what else we got down here? Just bits. That was like an old button. 2 peas, and there's loads of poppies. Absolutely loads. Keep seeing them all over. Another one there. There's some more I've just seen as well. But they seem to be everywhere. Oh look. That's that clock. Oh, there's a photo of it. That's when it had hands as well. It must be something semi-important for them to have a photograph of it, unless they were thinking about selling it. But what's that? I thought it was just a bit of brass piping at first. But why has it got like almost like a pump handle on the end of it? Yeah, it has, look. What is that for? Please tell me what that's for, because I have no idea. Is it to clean pipes out? Do you attach it to... Oh no, oh, I'm guessing water comes out of it because it's got little holes in it, look. That's really strange. I don't know what that would be for, but it'd be cool because you could squirt stuff all over. Is it just for watering? What is it for? That's really strange. Really strange. And that mirror with the brushes on it. Right. Actually quite a good little kitchen for a change. It's pretty cool in here, to be fair. With a teeny tiny range as well. Right. Let's head on to the next room. Now, I don't know if you saw then, the electric is on, but we are right next to another house, a big house, and they share a drive. So I am not turning any lights on. And I'm also, that's why I'm a little bit quiet and a little bit sort of whispery, because I don't want to get caught. I don't like getting caught when Bear's here anyway. I don't particularly like getting caught at all. Sometimes it's quite fun, but in such a small place like this, you're caught straight away. You don't get any sort of chance to sort yourself out and whatever. So let's hurry up. Yeah, look, I was saying, electric's definitely on. Well, the meter's still connected. I suppose that doesn't mean that it's actually on and working. Where should we go next? There's a picture behind us, I noticed as well. I don't know if that's from round here. It sort of looks like he might have done it himself, that. It's sort of not perfect. Oh no, it's signed there. What's it say? Densby. I can't really work that out. There. Oh, he's upstairs. I wondered where he'd gone then. Oh, that's a bit like that other picture we were looking at a minute ago. Oh, yes. What the hell? You're there, but I've just heard something upstairs. Bear? Why are you not upstairs? Hello? 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 It does freak me out. Can you see how much I'm sweating? I'm boiling. I swear I can hear someone up there. Or something up there. Might be rats. That freaked me out because I was sure he were upstairs. But saying that, with the amount of sniffing round he's doing, it makes me wonder if there is rats. Right. That just looks like a little storage room. What are you looking for? What is it, Bear? Oh, look at that. That's good. Don't know if that'd be for wine or beer. It's good either way. And that old lamp behind it as well, look. I often dismiss rooms like this because they're just full of stuff like that. But then actually, what is that? What is that drink? The best drink for all... Oh, animals. Good job I didn't try it. Tippers. Chill, fever, colic and exhaustion. So I'm guessing he was a farmer, this guy. Because otherwise, why... Oh, maybe just a few animals. Otherwise, why would he have that? What else? Oh, he's got a queen mug. My lady, hope you're okay. Well, you're probably not, to be fair. But and another lamp. That looks like either an old bicycle lamp or like a train lamp. I don't mean to go on a train. I mean people that worked on the trains used to have lamps like that. But look at these. This one here is an old water bottle, hot water bottle. So you'd heat that up or fill it with hot water, put it in your bed, maybe 20 minutes, an hour before you get in bed, and your bed will be nice and warm for when you got in. And all these. I seem to remember that lemon, that American football lemon thing. Oh, look at these old AA. Are they, what I say, insignia? AA badge, an AA badge. And I don't know what that's off. That sounded like I said, what the fuck's that off? I meant to say, what's that off the front of? But it's It's off some old car, but I'm not sure. I'm sure somebody's going to tell me because I have got no clue at all. Oh, there's some interesting stuff in here, you know. Oh, there's an old cod bottle thing there as well that has the marble in it. That's good. I'm just going to have a look at what that actually is because I know we have some bottle fans. Just got to be careful because there's like there's enough whiskey down here and stuff to kill yourself with, and rum and whatever else it is. Let's have a look at this. Oh. James Bray, trademark. Shrewsbury. Britannia. Yeah, and look, it's got the little marble in it, and that used to sit and block it off like that until you started using it, and it dropped inside there, so you didn't choke on it. That's really cool. It's really good. I love this. I think that's probably my favourite thing I've seen so far. What are you doing? Get your head out of every single box that you see. You're causing nightmares as usual because you're being as noisy as you possibly can be. I don't know what that one says. I can't really reach it to turn it round. Right, let's get out of this bit. I don't think it's going to be very... Well, I know it's not going to be very big, this place. Oh, there's a safe there, look. I'd not noticed that. A big old safe. This is a little tiny building to have a big safe. I doubt we're about to get in it, but we'll give it a go. No. I don't... Oh, yeah, you'd have to... There's loads of keys in there. I bet I could find it, but there'll be nothing in it. And then I don't know what they're for, look. It's almost got like a churn. Is it for butter? What's that for? There! What are you doing again? On all the bags. Every time. Right, let's keep looking. Like I said, sometimes these places surprise me, these little rooms. And I always think, oh God, can't be bothered to go through all the tat. And then I end up finding some really cool stuff like that. Not always, to be fair, hardly ever. But sometimes, and that's why it's worth looking the 5 times that it's not worth looking, just to see if it is worth looking. I want to shut up now. Right, this room is seriously mental for the senses. Look at this wallpaper in here. In fact, just look at the room. Now, like I said, I am sorry about the lighting, but luckily it's quite low in here and a very small room, but it's still not very bright. I don't know what I've done with it because I had it in my hand in the last place. So I've clearly either dropped it out my pocket or out my bag or something. I'll have to find it on the way back because I need that. Desperately need it. Oh, look at it in here though. Teeny tiny fire for this massive fireplace. There must have been a bigger fire in there at some point. Look at it though, with his little flat cap hung up. And all these like brassware round the fire. It's a shame, isn't it? That's a shell, I think, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, let's see if I can see what that says. It says 1943. Is it OEZ RG? I'm sure somebody will tell me what that is or what it's for, but I won't want the rest of that hitting me. I'm pretty sure about that. But that's pretty cool. I like things like that. I really do. It reminds me of a really weird thing at school. So I was about to have a fight at school when I was probably 14, maybe 13. I wasn't very old, but I was going to fight somebody in the year above me because I was a bit of an hard on me. But it was called Ross, and I don't even really know why we were fighting. I hated his best friend, and I think he decided he was going to fight me for his best friend, even though his best friend was supposed to be rock hard. So anyway, I went down to fight him, and somebody, when I got there, gave me one of those shells, but bigger. I said, knock him out with this, smash him round the skull with this. I'm like, no. And apparently he'd told this Ross that he'd given it to me, and I was going to knock him out with it. So he never turned up for this fight. So he never had the fight. But just so strange that he would just randomly pull that out of his bag or one of those out of his bag to give me to hit him in the head with, which I would never have done. So very strange. I bet you hate me rambling on about my stupid stories from school and things. I just something that's like in my head, it's triggered that memory. And I hadn't thought about that for years and years. I wonder what that Ross is doing now. He's probably a really nice lad, because I think he was a nice lad in school. So that's why I didn't really understand it. But anyway, yeah, so we've got a random cockerel and we've got a random cock. Oh, people are going to proper tell me off for that. I'm not allowed to be horrible about bear. Oh, look down here. Oh, look. Somebody has broken in this window at some point. This is not how I came in, but somebody has smashed their way through that window. That's disgusting. Smashed all the stuff on the floor, the rest of that oil lamp. Oh, and that picture that looks really old, to be fair, is all smashed up down there. What idiots. What absolute idiots. Like that, I reckon is best part of 100 years old, if not more. The frame on it is brill. I love that frame. It's these ones like we saw in Ireland quite a lot, with the two bits sticking off at the corners. I really, really like that frame. What a shame that's been kept in really good condition all this time. I'm trying to see what it says. Silvery moon. I can't read. I think that's just the printer or whoever did it. But just people absolutely wind me up sometimes. I stopped filming and I noticed another one of these. It must be a local thing. Everybody had them. But look at this wallpaper. It is madness. It's probably been like that since 1972. The thing is, weirdly, I actually don't hate it. I think it's quite good in a sort of retro ironic kind of way. It's pretty cool. Also, if you don't know why I've got red in my hair, I went with Freddie to watch England in the Euros. I've not just got some random red hair. Well, I have. That's exactly what I've got. But there was a reason behind it. Actually, so many people said they like it. I don't mind it, to be fair. It's starting to fade a bit now, but I quite like it. But yeah, it wasn't a midlife crisis. It was for a reason. Oh, look at this. Oh, I know what this reminds me of. Oh, and this is going to possibly bring back memories for everybody. Well, lots of other people as well. Especially Australians, New Zealandish people, Kiwis, and some English people, probably not Americans and Canadians. So if you remember watching in the 80s and 90s, Round the Twist, there was one episode where there was a load of seagulls attacking them, like constantly attacking them. And like they pooed all over this house and they were like absolutely covered in poo. We talk about poo every week now, I swear. But yeah, it covered the building in poo. And it's because there was a stuffed bird and the ghost bird wanted its body back. I don't know if you remember. Please tell me you remember it. Somebody out there must remember that. I loved Round the Twist. Probably top 2 favourite programmes growing up. But yeah, that's definitely 100% what that makes me think of. The body of the seagull that the other seagulls were trying to get back. Anyway, that's like a Herefordshire bull. Got all sorts of birds and tractors and all sorts. I like this as well. That's quite big. It's inlaid. I thought it were swastikas on it at first. And I thought that was a map in the middle. Yeah, it's inlaid with different woods, I think, like fruit wood maybe. I'm not sure, but I really like. It's big as well. It's bigger than my head, that. So it must be huge. So, but I really like it in here. Bear, I just almost killed you. Just was stood under my feet. Yeah, look, loads and loads of like little birds. This is what I was saying about, it's quite atmospheric when I'm just using the little torch rather than the big one. It's a bit more spooky. What are you doing, dog? Are you looking at the birds down here? All these birds. Yeah, it creates more of a shadow. However, because it's not like brightening up the whole room, I end up doing this a lot. And then you end up not being able to see anything because I'm not concentrating on, I'm looking what's in front of me rather than looking at the screen. That's why I ended up changing. Oh, look at that lamp. Now that is a proper old Victorian lamp with the bit in the middle that's made out of like porcelain or something. That's really good. Oh, look, Spitfire. That's good. Like a Spitfire calendar thing. That's really good. Go Aussies go. Maybe it's an Australian themed house, this, with Round the Twist and now that. I do like that lamp though. Like, I wouldn't have it in my house, but I can see its like quality and how good it is. It's really good. Got another clock up here as well. What we got in here? Oh, look at that. Coronation 1937. They're really good. It's like a full set as well. I'm going to have to try and open this door and show you because there's a proper... I hate opening doors on things like that. There we go. That's better, look. Why does he look a bit like a girl on that? It's very feminine. But yeah, Coronation, May 12th, 1937. That's crazy that that's in that such good condition after all these years. Just sat in the cupboard, wasting away. Oh, King Charles. No, sir. What else we got? I've seen these before. I feel like something like Royal Dalton or something. I can't remember. Just let me try and... Gotta be careful. I don't know. I can't see it gets upside down. Royal Albert something. Bone china. I have seen those before because they're quite unusual. Oh, that's good as well. A little salt and pepper and is it mustard at the end? I'm not sure, but they're really good. Oh, he's got loads of little bits of cool stuff. Actually, I would have those myself. I quite like them, and I'd definitely have them. Even if it's just for display, I'd have them. Oh my lord! I've just noticed what's up there. Now, a lot of people won't even know what that is. Like, just at a glance, they'd probably look at it and think, oh, it's just a random box. I know what it is, because pretty sure I've used that brand before. Right, let me just, I've got to be careful. So I haven't really got to be careful, but I'd rather be careful. Yep, it was exactly what I thought it was. I thought it might just be the box, an empty box or whatever. I don't know what that one is. I've never seen that one like that before, but they are... 12, is it 12 bore? 12 bore cartridges, I think they are anyway. But either way, like those in the wrong... I've got so many stupid stories, me. Right, so when I was maybe 15, between 13 and 16, and on multiple occasions, I stole a load of those off my dad because we'd brought them back from clay pigeon shooting when we'd been up in Scotland, and he'd kept them in his bedroom for next year. And I went and stole, I think, 2 boxes of them. I was so bad. Then I put them in my bag and I rode on my bike about 6 miles on my bike with these in my bag to my friend Oliver and Ben's house, and their dad was a farmer and they had a big forest of their own, a tree house. I think I've shown you the tree house before in the past in videos. Anyway, we used to hit them on rocks and like set them off and fire them. Like, how we didn't die, I do not know. I swear we used to just like bounce them off things, take them to pieces and all sorts. We were so bad. Like, how we didn't kill ourselves, I have no idea. But we went through 2 full boxes of those, probably round about the age of 14, and you see all these horror stories about like someone shooting the brother or whatever. That quite easily could have been us. Yeah, I've just had a look on the back, and they definitely are 12 gauge gun cartridges. Anyway, look at these. Are they off the front of a carriage? Did they sit on the front of a carriage, or are they for trains as well? There's two of them, look. Oh, it's even got the candle in it. So it's a really old, it's like, it's not been converted is what I mean. Obviously, I know it's really old. But yeah, did they go on like horse and like carriages, or do you think it was for a front of a train? I just don't know. But they're very good. Very, very, very good. I really like those. I like the fact that they've not been converted as well. Right. Oh, look. He's on his bike. Is that here? No, I don't think that is here, actually. Because there's houses down at the bottom there, and there isn't on this. A crack down the wall. I think it might be, you know. Right. I don't think there's loads more to see. Well, there's upstairs. Oh, the cobwebs are just... Look at that. And because the ceilings are so low, you just get dead spiders in your hair. It's not nice at all. Right, let's head up the stairs, see what we can find. What's in this cupboard first? Can't actually get in here. Oh, gun cabinet. Obviously the gun's gone out of it, but that's what would have been used to shoot what we've just found in there. Now I know for a fact I've got to be careful up these stairs because I can see it. Look at that. It's just pulling away from the wall. So I daren't even... I don't know, it feels actually quite solid. I think I'm scared. Right, I'm just going to focus on this a minute. Right, we're upstairs. That was a bit shaky. Oh, I can't... The ceilings are just so low. I'm having to bend down. It's all a bit creepy up here as well. I didn't expect this to be the bedroom. I don't know why. Look at the... Oh, God, this... Look at the floorboards. They're really old. They're not like proper, normal, conventional floorboards. They're like handmade. They are. Those ones here. But these ones look like handmade floorboards. Oh, look at him. Big liony boy. He's cool, isn't he? I'm so glad we got in this second one. I would have been gutted if we'd only got in the first one. But yeah, camcorder. Wonder what dirtiness has been recorded on that in this bed. Probably nothing. Probably the nicest guy you could ever meet. But you just, when it's on your bed, it's the first thing that comes to your mind, isn't it, really? Not that I would do anything like that at all. I'm not going to lie, this floor is scaring me a little bit because it's making some very big creaks as I walk across it. Oh, Lord. Don't want to end up on the floor below. Look at that, though. That's proper oil paint, that. I can't not get a shine on it, unfortunately. But that's really good. I really like that. What else have we got? He's into his planes, I think. These clocks are the clocks that I think everybody in the 1940s used to have them. And I actually quite like, some of them are big and chunky, but that is quite streamlined. And I quite like that. Also wallpaper again. I've not noticed. Mad wallpaper in here. But yeah, I think I'd have that. I think that's quite nice. And then bamboo-y type furniture. What else? Oh, we've got an elephant around this side, look. Oh, that could just be the 1970s. Just that one framed picture there of the elephant, that wallpaper and the bed covers. 1976, here we come again. But and John Motson's coat. Jesus Christ. It couldn't be more 1970. And I bet that's not far off that either as well. Midi-lec, electric under blanket. Yeah, I bet that's 60s or 70s. You stay off that bed, you. But We've got the chimney there, look, it runs up. Oh, it's all so cute. Oh, there's some photos in here, look. The floor. Oh, 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 I've got cobwebs in my hair. That's horrible. Look at this. Oh, they look so happy. Well, maybe he does because he's got his eyes shut, but they definitely look happy. Look at him. It's a bit like Cilla Black, isn't she, with them teeth? Although I'd rather have those than those. But yeah, I am only messing when I say these things about people's faces and teeth. But it's only what everybody else is thinking. They're probably lovely people. He's got a bit of a Roger Moore thing going on. I think it's Roger Moore. And there's that Prince Philip to his left. Looks a bit like Prince Philip. And that guy on the right looks like the guy, if you're an England fan, you'll know there's one football fan that keeps getting showed over and over and over again every match. I think that's him. Yeah, they're just wedding photos. Oh, bride's late. What else? Yeah, there's just loads and loads of wedding photos, and they all seem to be stood outside, or two of them together. Oh, it's sad though, isn't it? Because you pretty much know this was his house, and if he's not here anymore and she's not here anymore, you know where they both are. But that's quite cute. Oh, some string, elastic band and a safety pin. Your essentials in there. But that's a wash bowl again, isn't it? And a little old radio. I think my granddad had something like that. He plays music on when I went round to his house. Oh, look at this horseshoe. Oh, what were it for? Cigarettes. Like, you put your cigarette on the little bit in the middle, you'd rest it on there, and then your ashtray bit were in the bottom. But that's quite cool. You don't see things like that very often. I wonder if there's anything in this massive blanket box. If it's blankets, oh, surprise, surprise, it's blankets. I don't really know why I expect anything other than blankets when I look in a blanket box. But you just don't know if Mr. Jones is in there. Mrs. Jones got fed up one day. Even Bear's like, shut up, you're doing me head in now. That's it, you have a good scratch. We're going to the next room. Demon eyes. Jesus Christ, man. I'm going to have to get an exorcism on that dog at some point. Right, what's through the other way? Oh, didn't see that on the way through. That's quite cute. Right. Oh, God. Got to be careful because I feel like some of the stuff... Oh, there's two rooms. Oh, I don't think there's very much in that one. Oh, it's bagatelle. I had a bagatelle board that my granddad gave me, and I was told that I've got to be really careful with it, and then I stood on it. Actually, I don't think it was me that stood on it. I think my friend stood on it, and my mum were gutted because it was really old. Oh, look. This has got to be the children of that woman that got married. Definitely same teeth. 100% related somewhere along the line. Oh, look. Parts catalogue 2016. So it can't be that long since they've been in here. That's what, 8 years. I suppose it's still a while. Oh, okay. This is not what I expected in here. This is like storage, isn't it? I thought it was going to be a full-on bedroom in here, to be fair. But it's you've got your boiler and your tank in here, and then a little thing from the chimney. But there's also lots of letters by the looks of things in here, so I'm gonna have a look in there in a second. Look at that for a boom box. That is huge. Imagine getting that up on your shoulder and walking around on a Friday night. Jesus. Just so you know, I never walked around with them on my shoulders at any point ever. But look, this is what I've just seen. Spitfires. Oh no, they're not Spitfires. They're triplanes. So I don't know why I called it a Spitfire. The German ones as well, aren't they? German triplanes. Weird. Anyway, I'm going to have a look at these things on the floor. Right, I'm a bit gutted. There's no photos in here. There's no letters. I thought there was going to be because of that. Look at the writing on that from 1919. It's not here, so we're all right. But look at how detailed that is. It's lovely. Been sent from Bury in 1919. And then you've got loads. Oh, I don't know how to do this. There we go. Loads of Barclays checks as well. Lloyds Bank, Wellington, Shropshire, 1935 for £1. But yeah, there's loads of checks. I think that's basically what the box was for. Like all the financial stuff in here. There's a couple of books. What was that one that I've just seen? Oh yeah, this one. I think there's going to be some serious late fees on it because it's from the library. Can't get it open now. Yeah, look. Montroy Library. Painted for the kill. But yeah, that's definitely going to need paying up by about 25 grand because it's overdue by a bit. Also, you can see the biplanes and triplanes and everything on here now. So he definitely liked his planes. I had a feeling about that downstairs. There's a few bits, but that just confirms it. Right, there's one room left to look in, and I am pretty sure there's nothing in it. I was close. I was very close to walking out of here. Why did I just look at what I was sat on? Right, so I was just sat on this blanket box, and I opened it up, and look what is inside here. Right, I've just got to be very... Oh, what's that say? Kiss me. I can't read what that says. Kiss me something. Right, just give me a second because I don't want that to bang on there. Right. This is going to be really awkward. I might have to pick them all up. Look at them. Brass band. That's good. We're all with the flat caps as well. And we're in the Midlands, so when you think of flat caps, you either think of Yorkshiremen or Peaky Blinders. And this is sort of Peaky Blinders territory around here. So, you never know. One of them could have been in with them. Very much doubt it, like. But, oh, look at these, though. That's the same sort of era as well. Look at her. Oh, so good. I bet there's loads in here, you know. I like the box as well. I don't know whether it was like a toolbox or what. I'm just going to put everything up there for now. And put it back when I've done. Look at that. It's strange. Like that woman at... Oh, I can't focus it. The woman at the back there looks very... I don't know what's on her head. He's cool in this bottom corner, that lad. And that hat's a bit bizarre as well. I'm struggling to get this to focus because I'm not using my normal torch. Oh God, what have I done? What have I done? Just a minute. That's better. Stop scaring me, Bear. That's better, look. Yeah, they definitely are Peaky Blinder-ish, the ones at the back, look. But his hat is very strange at the back. Very odd. It's like a bowler, but weird. What else we got in here? There's all sorts. Look, oh. I don't know if I even want to touch these. This is really old. That is a really old set of false teeth. I've never seen one like that, actually. Maybe in that dentist we went to. But look at that as well. Sat around the file. It's like Nicholas Nickleby. That's what it makes me think of. Right, what else we got in here? Sorry, I'm not... Oh, look at him. He looks clever. Definitely. Look at the little bow tie. One of my friends calls it a dicky bow tie. Now I call it a dicky bow or a bow tie, not a dicky bow tie. Do you call it both? Or is it just me being weird? I often wonder if it's like a regional thing because of the amount of debates we have about stuff, about what things are called and every area in the UK have got a different name for it. So I never know if it's me or if it's just how it is locally. Anyway, there's loads more to look at. Right, there's a wedding photo there, but I'm more interested in her. She's amazing. What is she? Where's she from? She's got a very distinctive look to her, but she's lovely. She's got a lovely face. I don't know what it is. She just looks different to like just your normal people that you see. There's something about her. Feels like she's staring into my soul somehow. Oh, look at this in the frame as well. I've got to be careful. Oh God, this is a picture. Look. I've got to be careful. Oh God. Don't want to put something on top of something else and then damage it. Look, that's got a big crack in the glass. So I've got to be really careful. Oh God, what's this? That's just part of a book. I don't think there's much more underneath. I think the newspapers, that's from 1926, that. Next move in the coal dispute. I can't quite, they look like staff. I can't show you properly because it's in a frame and the glass is actually broken and I don't want to move it. Oh, it does say something at the bottom there. Let's see if I can clean that up a bit. Don't want to damage the actual picture. It says, Officers Mess Waiters, 1st Battalion, King's Shropshire Light Infantry, Borden something. I don't want to do it too much because I don't want to damage it. Oh, look at them as well, on the bikes. Oh, there's just so many cool things. I proper love it. That's bizarre. I keep looking at it. It's so weird. Imagine having that metal in your mouth. It'd be awful. Right, I'm going to have a look without filming because I don't want to damage anything while I'm half-heartedly doing it. But they're brilliant. I feel like she's amazing. Right, I've put everything back in nice and neatly. There is a section underneath this. I've had a look and it's just bits of paper and stuff. There's nothing exciting under there. I think the best thing under there was a wedding invite and it was only tiny. So it wasn't worth getting all out for you, but how amazing. Like I said, you just need to look sometimes. And for a change, I didn't, only because I was sat on the thing. Right, I had a look in there. There's nothing in that one. I don't think there's going to be anything in here. Feel like they've started doing some work on it in here at some point. Yeah, look. I'm guessing they've plugged it up because there's been damp coming in or something. But that's horrendous. It's all in my hair. Horrible. Right, let's get out of here. Right, I'm going to say bye now because I want a swift exit out of here. I've still got a weird feeling about both of these buildings. Like I felt like I'm going to get caught the whole time I've been here. So I'm going to say bye. Please watch the second channel. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'm trying to get to 100,000. We're currently on 60-something thousand. So please help me out. And I love you and I'll see you all soon. And my voice is slowly disappearing. Bye-bye.